Community Motors West Side, the GM Superstore next to Cinema West. Community Motors of Mason City, we give you more.
NorthIowaToday.com is with Beth Bednar this morning at Jitter's Coffee Bar in Mason City. She is passing through, once again, working hard on her book. Got her ear to the ground, so to speak, here in Mason, trying to see what the latest is. And Beth, tell us about your travels, what you're working on, what the latest is, kind of what's going on with Jody's case and what you've heard and how you've been.
Well, I've been doing great. The reaction to the book has been just phenomenal. I've got people calling me and emailing me from all over the country. It really has generated a huge amount of interest, and I'm so gratified by that. You know, this story really strikes close to home for me, and that's why it's so compelling for me. I have to say it's almost become a mission of sorts for me to continue to follow up on this. I don't know if it will lead to further publication. It may well do so, but I'm kind of always keeping my ear close to the ground like you, in just keeping my mind open to what's going on. I'm hearing from countless people. There's been the response, as I said, has been phenomenal, and so many people are so vitally interested in this case. There have been a lot of connections with the media all over the country, and I'm happy for that. People are coming forward, though, and that's the most important thing. People out there know something. I find that when I come to Mason City especially, that people really open up about the case, and there's a lot of information out there that I don't think has been tapped yet. This is a long-running story with a lot of, it's kind of like tentacles, got tentacles going out all over the place.
Right.
Yeah.
And you would encourage people, especially from this area or anywhere, to go to BethBednar.com and reach out to you with any new information.
By all means, go to my website. It's just my name, BethBednar.com, and send me a message. I am always coming through Mason City. Even though I don't live here in this area anymore, I'm always through southern Minnesota and northern Iowa, and I'm following up on a lot of leads, talking to a lot of interesting people, and again, I don't know where it will lead, but it may lead to a second publication.
And just so people are aware, you were a news anchor from Austin, Minnesota,
right,
in 1995 when this
right,
unfortunate incident took place.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a few seconds or maybe a minute and tell people why you're so interested in how this touched you.
All right. I was older than Jody. I had been a long-time anchor person, an evening news anchor at KAAL Channel 6 in Austin for many years, close to 20 years. At the time she disappeared, I was ending my career in television, and she was just beginning. But as you can imagine, when that happened, that really struck close to home for me. I keep saying it, but it was literally like a kick in the gut to me, because it was so personal. Especially when you work in the media, it's just shocking to realize that something like that can happen. And that's why this has really struck a nerve with me. It struck a nerve with a lot of people. And I really, if I had one mission in life, I'd like to say I'd really like to know what happened to Jody.
Well, it's so great to see you coming through here and pursuing this, and you're such a trustworthy source that I think it's really a benefit to people to know that the truth may come out and you may be a part of helping that get uncovered. So thank you for coming through, and thanks for talking to NorthIowaToday.com.
Thank you so much.